Hello, Instagram Live. I am here with my Academy member, Miss Annika. She is from Florida. 12 years old?
Yeah.
12 years old. Almost 13. And you're second year 12U?
Yeah.
What team do you play for?
Florida Storm. Hanson.
Florida Storm Hanson. And she came all the way. How long was your drive to get here?
8 hours.
8 hours. Her family drove 8 hours to come do a 3-hour intensive, and they are staying in North Georgia. She's out of school all this week, so that's super cool. They're going to the mountains. But I have her hooked up on my assisted bands, and she already did the resisted training. Now we're going to do assisted training, and we're going to kind of talk you through how to utilize these. Now, we've already done these, so she knows how to do it, but you got to make sure that you have the bands in a perfect spot. So first, I do want to talk about with these, it goes above your knee. Now, I do have these linked on my Amazon page under resisted training. So I have different belts, and then this I have right on the hip bone. I'm having her hold this for her glove side, so we're not letting the glove arm fly out, also so we don't hit it. But we already did it behind, but we're going to just do it in front now. Okay, so Miss Annika is going to be a good teacher. We're going to go through all my Play 9 balls, which I have those linked on my Amazon. All right, Miss Annika, so we're doing 3 clicks on the Queen of the Hill, then firing. Good, so we're loading the hip, loading the back foot. And we're woo! And she knocked the ball off. Good example. So y'all couldn't see. There's a ball and a tee right here. I will adjust this so you can see it a little bit better. Yeah, go ahead and put it back on, girl. Okay, so this is assisted training. It's pulling her forward and resisted, and when it's behind her. We already did it behind her. I have videos that are going in my Academy program. But in my Next Level Academy, you can go ahead, girl. I'm watching you. In my Next Level Academy, I'm dropping my velocity program. Woo! There you go. So that one you did let the right leg come through a little bit. I want you to try to resist a little bit more. But I am dropping this in my Academy, my program. It's using these bands with arm care, pitching, all of that is coming at the end of the month. So today and Saturday is my last day filming for that. Get it, girl, drive. Beautiful. Very good. And yes, I am located in Georgia. Somebody's just messaged me that. I don't know if you're on here, but I am from Canton, Georgia. I live in Kennesaw, but I do lessons only 1 or 2 days a week. Woo! Beautiful. Hey, you're looking good. Now the big thing, I want you to work the pump a little bit with the elbow. So big thing with her that we talk about is with her swing back. Annika, show us what you did before with your swing back. Don't throw it, but just what you did. So coming all the way back, sometimes we turn and we open that chest. Yeah. And now we're working on just pumping that elbow so we can do what to the sky? Punch the sky. Okay, we want to punch the sky to get our chest activated a little bit more. Okay, we got this whole round and then we'll get off live. Good. Drive the queen. Drive it. Beautiful. Yes, ma'am. So her hips are really working very well. Awesome. Thanks. Yes, of course. Intensive sessions, you can look on my website. You can message me. I have a couple opened for the rest of the month in February. Drive, girl. Good. Good. You're getting a lot of hearts. People are liking this drill with you. Oh, girl, you better move those balls. I do not need a broken ankle. I did not even see those. No broken ankles today. So we got a few more. Plyo balls linked on my Amazon. Queen of the Hill linked on my equipment. Beautiful. Drive. Push. There you go. Hey, I'll take that. Your hip is looking very quick right here. We're not throwing the Navy balls. Those are 2 pounds. Get it, girl. Last few right here. Drive. Good elbow. Hey, that was your best elbow. What'd you feel at the end, though?
I hit my...
Why?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so let's think about it. What have we talked about before when our elbow gets stuck like that? What hip, I just told you. What generates our arm speed?
Hips.
Our hips, okay? So does that mean our hip was slow or our hip was quick?
Slow.
Slow. So we got to drive our hip, and what helps with that? Knee to knee helps get our hip better, okay? So let's do last one, best one right here. Let's make that adjustment. Big deep breath before we go. Drive. Beautiful. I will take that. Alrighty, so we're going to jump off live. We have another about an hour and a half, if not a little bit more. Actually, we have about an hour. We start at, what, 11:30?
Yeah.
Or did we start at 11:15? I can't remember. 11:20, 11:30. But, again, this is Miss Annika, all the way from Florida. She's been in my academy for how long? A year and a half?
A year and a half.
Year and a half. She came in 2022 in October, correct? Yeah. So, and she's been making tremendous progress. How much speed have we increased? Do you remember?
10, 15.
10 to 15 miles an hour in a year and a half working through my academy. Her and her dad work together. They utilize all the stuff in my academy. Is there any tip that you could share with someone? What's your favorite part of the academy?
There's a lot of new workouts to do.
A lot of new workouts, a lot of exercises. Is there anything new today that you haven't done in the academy yet, or tools? I know the Queen's one.
Yeah, the Queen, and then those things I haven't used.
The RMT clubs. But yes, so take a look at my academy, 3-day free trial. Miss Annika is prime example of trusting the process and letting it work. Let's, real quick before we get off of here, let's talk about the struggle that we had in December a little bit.
Okay.
What was our struggle in December?
I lost some speed.
How many miles an hour?
10.
No, it was not 10 miles an hour.
5.
It was 4 miles an hour. So from her fastest, she dropped 4 miles an hour. And what was the biggest thing that I told you why?
Hits.
No. It wasn't anything mechanical. What was our body doing?
Oh, it was going too far up. Or not going forward.
Remember the roller coaster I've talked about? Okay, so at her age, 11, 12 years old, your body's like a roller coaster. So some months we're really here as far as we're strong mechanics, velocity, accuracy, like just balance in general. And there's other months where we're off a little bit. And what makes us off? We are growing. We're growing, okay? So like right now she's at a peak. She's doing very well. She has more body control. But in December, she dropped 4 miles an hour. And then January, she gained 3. So she increased from 4 to 7, so 3 mile an hour increase just by letting her body grow and readjust a little bit. So at this age, we're going through the puberty process. So trust the process, give it time, but all the mechanics that she's been working on came together. All the pieces came together. And today she is like doing amazing. I'm so happy to send her home. She's going to increase velocity by the end of the day already. I already know it. We're going to work on curveball stuff soon. Okay, so Annika, say bye. Good job. Good example today.